Hello, and welcome to the Virtual Y. Some of you might be on Facebook today. My name is Liz, and I'm happy to be here. We have 30 minutes of functional fitness, functional movement. What does that mean? How have our workouts changed? So I'm going to take you through. You can see that I don't have shoes on. You can certainly put shoes on. I have my shoes here to demo that. But we're going to talk about mobility today and how we can be comfortable in our bodies. We find a lot of stillness in our life today. So we're going to do just a really easy warm-up, and we're going to just getting into the feet right away and joints mobility. So just connect. What is the purpose of a warm-up? Bring us into the moment. I teach mindfulness, and that's what this is about. How are we moving our body? Where are we placing it in space? Are we safe? So a lot of ankle, knee, hip flexion today. We're going to work the feet. I keep hearing about people tripping. So if we get some mobility into our ankles, we can save ourselves from injury. That's what we want to do. Let's bring the arms out to the side and rotate the arms. I'm still foot folding, palm onto the foot to the heel. Little balance. I'm going to tie my core on, shoulders down, my tailbones down, right? Good. A few more here. I want you to roll this from the shoulders. Pull back. Functional movement. So what are you going to do today? What are you going to do tomorrow? What makes it obtainable? Right? So that's what we're going to think about as we make these different shapes with our body. Today I'm not going to use any equipment except maybe a strap, just to demo a great way to find awesome posture. So I want you to sit back like there's a chair. So that chair in front of me is really behind me now. I'm sitting back. My hips are back, and I'm using my shoulders. If this is too much for your shoulders, you can come front. Shoulders back. Open up that heart. Breathe. So this is a lot of where we create a lot of our space in the sagittal plane, walking forward. We're going to get to other areas. So let's take it out wide right now and take it to a lunge side to side. My court sport people, tennis, paddleball, pickleball, gotta do these. And you don't look so uncool doing this on a court, right? Give yourself a little warm up. Let the knees track where the toes go. And again, that ankle flexion mobility is what we're gonna do today. I want you to feel like a speed skater if it's right for you. Sliding back and forth. So lubing up the joints and pressing. Light hands on the thighs above the knees. I'm gonna drop my shoulder in and front. Taking turns to come to my heart center. One shoulder in, other shoulder in. Yeah. Whole body connecting. So we're bringing the core temperature up, and again, we're bringing our mind into the game. 2 here, hold, and hold. Little pulse. Let's make it even longer. Let's make it 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when we go slower, it allows us to line ourselves up. Checking, knees go where the toes go, right? Shoulders relaxed. Opening up, warming up the whole body. One more time, open up that heart. Can we tip at the hips again? Hand sandwich, side. One arm up, one arm down. If this is too much, elbow can bend. Listen to your body. So ease in, press. Start bringing it up across the horizon. Good. Arms open. Opposite hand down toward the leg and lift. I want you to fire your glutes. Big muscles back there that want to help to stabilize and give yourself power all day long. I'm going to turn my toes front, make it a little different. Down, 2, and rise. 2. Slow and go. Let the body know where you're taking it. Again, press. We're going to pick it up, or you can stay at this pace. You decide. Here we go. Take it. Side and center. Side and center. Ooh. And breathe. Feel those hips work. Rotate up. One more time each side. Good job. Little balance. Roll it in, shoulder roll it out. Root the feet down underneath you. Gaze ahead. Grab some water if you need it. Again, find in gentleness as you start moving your bodies. Reverse. Water's good. Taking breaks is fine. It's not a competition. It's just a place of being in great health for your body. So roll the shoulders back. Put some energy on the right leg and lift the left leg up. You can use a chair by you and start to hug that knee into the heart center. And just notice if this is a challenge. If it's a challenge, it's like something you can work on. I'm going to circle my ankle here, and again, a chair. Something to hold on to is great. Point and flex. Think of all the different shapes. Right. Bring it down. Other leg up. So go slowly. Again, holding on, chair, friend. I'm rounding my back. It's actually kind of like a cat stretch. Tuck the chin. I can look to my heart center, get that neck as I circle the ankle that's up. Reverse that circle. And every time you change your gaze, it's going to challenge your balance. We want balance. But can you feel all the muscles? Bones in your feet. Woo, so many. Take the feet a little wider and give me side to side. Easy. You can even look down, pull the belly to the back, draw the shoulders down, and tip the hips. So the hips are swaying, but you're rotating on the sides of the feet. And if you have your shoes off, you can see all the muscles, bones, ligaments. We're gonna have fun with the feet today. Yeah. Press, nice. Now front to back, heel, palm onto the foot. Draw the shoulders back if you can. You can look down if you'd like. Push, again, you can hold on to a chair here. Woo. Can you grab the glutes? Well, you don't have to grab them, but squeeze them, fire them up. Press, again, press. You getting a little warm? That's where I want you. All right, let's do a little march, slowly. Up, 2, and down 2. So this is what we just did, but we rounded, right? But I'm really working the hip flexor in this plane of moving forward. So we're gonna start to rotate that open to the side. Let's stay on the left side. So bring it up, around, and back, and tap. Lift it up, round, back, and tap. So again, you can hold on. And think about lightly. You might surprise yourself when you're holding on lightly how much confidence that gives you to lift and rotate. So up and over, like there's a little white fence there. You're lifting your foot up and over. Feels good, right? Bring that down, other side. Take a breath, inhale up, root down, exhale down. Feet about hip distance apart, 2 fist distances. That's your stable able. Up and over and around. Tap it down. Open up the shoulders and breathe. So I'm looking at you. Are you looking at me? So again, find something that's not moving so much. That's going to help you concentrate on your balance. Press and open. Press and open. Yep, a couple more. Draw the shoulders down. So we start thinking about this lower body. What happens here? So make us aware. Nice. Good, give me a little march out. Right, left. Right, left. So feel the feet. Palm onto the feet, heels, toes. And if you've never done barefoot before, maybe put your shoes on partway through or take them off partway through. Just be curious. Nice. Let's go back to that lunge. Take it side. One side. One side. Reach. Reach. We're going to bring it down to the floor pretty soon, but right now, I still want to get that lateral move. So if this is inner outer thighs, think of how this strengthens the hips, ankles, knees. Reach. Got it. Other arm back for balance or balance. 4 more here. 4, 3. Ready to step on that left leg, 2, and 1. Bring the other leg in. Reach. Draw those shoulders open and breathe. Good. Belly to the back. So core all around the center, including your glutes. Back to front, wrap it around. 4 more, lunging one direction, press. If I'm going too fast, go slower. Push. Woo, 2 more. Nice. Let's talk about some more ankle knee flexibility and toes. So draw the shoulders back. Find that mountain pose if you've ever done yoga. Tuck the chin, breathe, and then look down. I want you to flex the toes up. and start tapping the toes. Woo! Did you ever think how much balance your toes give you? Tap, tap, belly to the back, press. Oh yeah, again, press. I know. Woo, flex the toes, hold them open, flex them open. Nice, can you bring the baby toe down or the little toes down? If you look real close at me, all my toes are going, but I'm keeping the big toe up. How's that? That's the best I can do. Yeah. Woo, so your fingers want to move with the toes. Same part of the brain controls that. Press. Hold it up there, flex, and big toe down. Can you feel that? Give it intention. Sometimes it helps to look. Press again. How we doing? What? Again, few more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, march it out. Ooh, that was a lot of feet. Good. Now, take it up behind you and lift. So heel bends. You're gonna start to stretch out these quads a little bit. I'm gonna work the shoulders too, because I can, because you can. So think about every time we change the shape, we're wide here. What would happen if we were narrow? A little different. Drop that tailbone down. Push. So stay curious. Create your warm-ups for what you're gonna do. That's the idea about it. Take it away, put it in your back pocket, and bring it with you to wherever you're going. Knees up. Push. Press. Hand direction to the earth. Press. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders out. All right, I know you're excited to get to the ground. Woo, take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold down. Press, long through the spine. Awareness, sink. So easy stretch as we begin to warm up. Bring yourself onto your hands and knees in tabletop. I'm gonna foot fold my feet back and I'm gonna do a cat and a cow. So I'm gonna round my back, look to the heart, and gaze forward. So we're gonna start to come into a little bit of core work. You can still see I'm very interested in the feet. So my yoginis, sometimes you don't even think about how we foot fold so much in yoga, but it's so good for our feet. So remain curious. What can you do barefoot? What feels good? Even walking around the house barefoot is good if you're comfortable. No suffering, just awareness. Press. Nice. Now come into neutral. Belly to the back, and we're gonna hover the knees off the ground to get the core. Draw the shoulders back, hands underneath the elbows, underneath the shoulders, and I'm gonna hover my knees off the ground. This is a great way to listen to your book on tape. 30 seconds at a time, right? So we're gonna hold this, but I want you to keep breathing, and maybe it's 10 seconds, then bring it down. Yep, and then bring it back up. So isometric hold, really this is what our core is about, stabilization in everything we do, day to day. A few more counts here, breathe. Yep. Look ahead, bring it down. Take a breath. If you want a little more rest, do it. If you're feeling okay, keep the knees up. Challenge yourself, squeeze the elbows in, creases to where the fingers are pointing. Breathe. Yes, you can. Stay there with me. Give me 10 more. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Coming into downward dog in 5, 4, 3. Push off the heels of the hands. Lift the hips up to the sky. Oh, tippy toes. There's that foot fold again. So you're on the ball mounts of the feet and heels. Now walk the dog. One heel down and other heel down. Invite your ears to become between the arms. Breathe, broadening the back. Yes. So we're gonna flow in out something that might look like a little bit of yoga, but it's really working the body for walking front to back. So in foot fold, I want you to sit back in a child's pose, but then again, the feet are folded and gaze forward into a plank. You might need to move your hands further forward so you'll be in a wide tabletop, and press forward and breathe. Belly to the back. Ooh, feel how that's stretching back body, front, tuck, gaze ahead, and press. Again. Keep that going. If it's too much with the feet folded, bring your toenails to the ground and then come back to it. All right, right now come into a plank either on your knees or option to challenge yourself on the toes. But your hips really stay in the same place. So you can come back into a child's pose, come off the knees, come into plank. Right? So feel how these movements are stabilizing your whole body. Press. If you'd rather not go into a child's pose, you can go into a plank to a down dog. So that's that inverted V, and come forward. So get up on those toes, belly to the back, press. Push the heels down, lift up, gaze forward, squeeze the elbows in. So options. Maybe try a little of this, a little of that, right? Tip the hips up, or take them back to a child's pose. Both are awesome. You're warming up that body. What are you warming it up for? Life. Take it back. So good when we move. Whew. Lets our body know we are in the game. And don't rest yet. Press it down. Good. Everybody, sit back, uncurl the toes. If you're comfortable, sit back on the heels. This might be a lot. Can also sit on a block, can also sit on a chair. I like to take my calf muscles off to the side and then sit. So what this is working is knee flexion. I lift up, can remove the skin on the shin, just let it relax a little bit. You're really stretching the quads. If this is too much, you can come up on the shins and then bring it down when you're ready, okay? Whatever feels good. So right here, open the heart, here, open, and press. Bring it again, here, open. Now what I'm really concentrating on is my core in neutral, belly to the back, gaze ahead. Again, reach. Woo. Open it up, breathe, right? Shoulder's such a complicated joint. We need to take care of it all. So we want to move it. When we move, we bring blood flow, synovial fluid into healing. Let's everybody bring it up on the shins together. Circle it. Circle it. You can stay right where you are. I just want to see you. I feel like I'm on romp room. I'm looking at you. Reach. Did I bring you back? You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Squeeze the glutes so we can move the arms a little quicker. Hips might move a little bit, but I want you to fire the glutes and have the spine in neutral. If that's too much short lever, you can bend the elbows. Yep. You can go to the shoulders, everybody's shoulders. Can you find that full circle, up and around? Now reverse it, both shoulders together, up and around, like, I don't know. What are you gonna do after this? I don't know. And circle it front, circle it back, belly to the back, circle. Whew. Nice, reach. Bring the elbows up. Bring them up, elbows up. Almost feel like I'm doing a butterfly. Nice, nice. Let's let them go independent now again. Long lever, right and left. Ooh. Breathe it out. Let them roll. Belly to the back, reach. Doesn't it feel good? All right, you ready to get up? We'll do some more functional. What's your favorite, lunges or squats? I know, take it up. Inhale up, exhale down. Take it again, inhale and exhale. So knees are right underneath the hips. 2 more times, inhale. So we connect to the breath. 1 more. You're gonna bring your right leg forward, left knee is gonna stay underneath the hip. Front knee underneath. So again, you can use blocks here, curl the back toe under. This is your best way to come into a lunge, I find. If you need help, push off, chair, couch, person. Front knee stays bent, back leg is long. 2 counts down. Let's take this slow. So back knee is the engine. How's that foot doing? I know. So palm out of the foot. We're not going to do too many. But again, a little bit of this, a little bit of that for functional. Engaging the body. Shoulders over the hips. Single counts. Down and down. Squeeze the glute. Push. Again, tuck the chin. Awareness of you in this space. Woo. Pulse it down, finish it. Down, down. You're in an active range here. Press. Tuck the chin. Finish it full range. Take it down, lift up. Down and lift. And press. Woo. Bring it to me. Goddess, or a little plie down. Plie down. Let the knees track where the toes go wide. We're going to set up the other side in 4. Breathe deeply. Nice. Pivot and turn. Take it to the other side. So come bring it down to the ground again. Front knee over the ankle. Back knee underneath the hip. Am I right? You can write down and below and let me know. Shoulders over the hips. Curl the back toe under. Steady Eddie. This is a lot of balance. Draw the shoulders back. 2 counts down. Take it. And rise. Front knee stays over the ankle. So your engine is that back leg. You're taking the whole body for a ride. And again, starting a partial range of motion. You're waking it up. 2 again. Down, 2, and rise. Shoulders back. Tuck the hips. Singles, let's try this. Press. We're heading in. You're doing great. Woo! Little windy in here. 4 more. 4 and 3. 2, tuck the chin. Let's pulse it. Yes, we can together. Tiny, tiny. Low as it goes. Just a short set. Good job. Take it down and lift it up. Woo, look at you. Push. Press. 4 more. Yes, we can together. 4. Breathe. Nice. Come out of this any way you want. Small steps. Give it a shake out. Yeah, let's give it a stretch here. So I'm going to hold on to the chair. Find a little kindness. And I'm going to kick one leg back. Kneecap's going to go to the earth. I'm going to bend my knee to grab my shin. Oh, that feels good around the spine. And I'm going to tip my knee to the ground. Belly to the back. Stretch it out. So warm muscles want to be stretched. So bring that leg that you had folded up back. Front leg long. I'm going to hold on to this chair because it's here. And I can, or hands can go to the thighs. And that front leg now, I'm going to twist it from my hip socket. Wave, like you're in a parade. Woo! Nice. Step the other leg in and bring it up. Press. So again, a great way to come down where you think you can't get it. Slide the hand on the shin, round to a cat, and then come up. So you might surprise yourself. You might be a little more flexible than you know. How you get into it. Look ahead, kneecap to earth, draw the shoulders down, breathe. Feels so good. This is a tough one to stretch. And if it's too hard standing, you can do it laying down. Press, breathe. This leg on top. Woo. So the leg you have up, and again, you can use a strap around that leg as well, and sit back. Other leg is long, and wave from the hip, and hip. Press, again. So let's go back to that walking idea. Now that we're nice and warm, are we? Right? Bring that up. So I have a yoga strap again today, and if you don't have this, just remain curious with me. How do you find your neutral spine? Soften the knees. And again, if you don't have a strap or a tie or anything, just take note. So we have a tendency to lean in. And I worked with a gentleman who loved to kayak, and he was rounding his back. If you kayak, that's the habit. So what I've done is I've crisscrossed my straps behind me, so I kind of feel like a paratrooper. And I'm going to pull this cross down, and it's going to pull my shoulders down. If you have a moment to grab a yoga strap wherever you are, maybe when you come into class or a strap at home, it's going to draw the shoulders down, but a tendency is to push the hips back. So I want you to, again, tailbone to the earth, gaze ahead. And it's going to make a long, elegant neck. Tuck the chin. So whether you have a strap and you don't have to, I want you to just think about walking. So I'm gonna let us walk a little silly right now. I'm gonna come up on the ball mounts of the feet, and I'm gonna, like we have a high heel on, press. So just a little more foot strengthening. Take 10 or so steps, and take it back. Draw the shoulders down. So again, arms are down, tuck the chin, look ahead. Whew. Nice. So whether you have shoes on or shoes off, you can walk on a yoga mat. If it's not comfortable, don't do it, but otherwise we're gonna flex and heels. Toes are up now. And toes can come down, but put your energy in the heels. This is a little harder to balance. Press. I'm flexing my toes up. Breathe. Try a few if you can. So we're moving our feet in different ways to strengthen the muscles. Press. Nice. Head toward a chair or something you can hold on to. And again, let's lift up, let's releve. Up on the heels and press down. Up on the heels. Bringing it home. Up on the heels. So my people have taken bar. Do you ever wonder what bar is? Bar is a class where you do everything. There's a really lot of good functional fitness in that. Let's try this. Bring it up. Stay on the ball mounts of the feet and drop down like there's a chair. So if this is too much on the ball mounts of the feet, let the heels drop or otherwise pulse down. Light hold on a chair and press. So where are you feeling it? Hips, quads, press. Let's take it down. Let's lift it up. Take it down and lift up. Can you keep your spine long? So even if you don't have a strap on, mine's just hanging there now, but I'm gonna be tall and proud. Open up that heart center, awareness where we are. Press. 2 more. Nice job today. Press. Good. All right, let's give it a little stretch out. Shake it out. How you feeling? We're gonna bring it to mat. And there's one more exercise I want to share with you. It's your push-up. Who loves them? Who doesn't love them? Don't answer that. So let's bring it back down to the hands and knees. So think about that able, stable position we were in, our hands and knees, right? Knees underneath the hips. Draw the shoulders back. Curl the toes under. So we hovered here, like you put a piece of paper underneath the knees. Squeeze the elbows in. Yep. And breathe. For 4, 3, and 2, and 1. So let's walk the hands out a little further. Let's take them wide, a little wider than shoulder distance, and let's come forward. So you can do these on the chair as well. We're gonna let the elbows flare down and out. I want you to take your time on this, no rush. I want you to feel the muscles. If you do your push-ups off the knees, you can do that as well. I'm kind of using this as a foot fold again and finding a gentle ease into this. We've done a lot. Press. Good. All right, one set at tempo. Here we go, 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, and 5. So you want to try to get down by the crease or work toward that. 3, yes you can. 2, uncurl the toes if they're curled, and 1. Give yourself a child's pose. Bring one arm back, circle it up, back, and reach it front. So we're gonna move through. Hip, knee, ankle flexion. Press. Deep breath. Got it. One more. So keep thinking about warm-ups for what you do in life. Where can you bring it? One more time each side. Mindset lets the body know, warms up all the joints. Right now, just turn your hands sort of the outside. So think about that, how different that is, and maybe you want to even turn them back towards you. Really give it a stretch in your forearms. I'm going to take my hips, I'm going to stir them around to finish this. Just some gentle stretches, forearms, and reverse. Nice. So I want you comfortable for your next stretch, so I'm going to bring you up to a standing pose for this. Curl the toes under, peel your hands to your fingers. Oh, that feels good. Maybe a little squat here. If that bothers your knees, come up in a different way. Honor where your body is. Come into a forward fold. It's always nice to do at least one of these a day. And if it's all right with your spine, we're going to roll up one vertebra at a time. Tuck the chin Yeah. So don't forget about our necks. They work so much, right? We're here, we're here, we're here. So tuck the chin, bring the ear to the right. Drop the shoulders down, find your neutral spine. Take the hand to the outside, breathe. Just a couple finger tap, peace. Yep, hand back behind the head. Now look up. Let that elbow point down. Drop the left shoulder. Yeah, this is the opposite of texting. Can you feel that? I know. Look forward, push it up. We're out of time. Oh no! Finish it, other side, ear down. Drop the shoulders down. So awareness, how we can be kind to our bodies. They do so much for us. Dear body, thank you. Hand to the back of the head, breathe. Let it hang in the hammock and slowly look up. Go slow. Yeah, small vertebra there, but we want to move in those opposite ways. Look forward. Bring the hand to the outside, help it up. Take a deep breath, inhale up. Thanks for tuning into the Virtual Y. You can get 5,000 plus classes online. We're on Facebook for the month, but if you want them at any fingertips to your reach, we've got yoga, tai chi, we have so much. ymcanorth.org. Check it out. I hope to see you next time. Let me know what you think. Take care and be well.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You